What's going on, guys? This is TM25MD, and we're back, finally. It's been a while. Some more Guild Wars, and yeah, we're rank 8, and today we're playing against 20 IQ, rank 7, so hopefully we can win and get some wins out of this. I know the last video I uploaded was against 20 IQ, but hopefully we can get some revenge and win this one out. So I'll attack the same guy I did last time, right? Lonus, a top 100 player. Ras is running. Why is he running? Okay. I'm not even connected to Wi-Fi. I'm just using LTE on my phone because why not? And yeah, so we'll play this guy. Looks like he's had some good defenses since last time we attacked him. But yeah, we'll just go with the same thing as last time. Fighter Maya, or excuse me, Apocalypse Ravi. Doing her thing, kill Bologna, right? And then we'll just tank all the damage, especially with Crow. And then bot team will just have all their dark units attack Fighter Maya. She's on Proof of Valor, so she should be able to take the hits pretty well, right? And Violet should honestly hit her as well, unless... yeah, it should be fine. Same thing as last time. So we'll just get right into it. So yeah, we're just gonna... So my Ravi's the fastest one here. And yeah, so my Ravi is much faster. I think my Ravi's 194 speed. Okay. So, as I said, we're just gonna hammer home on this SSB. We didn't crit! We have... That was 91% chance to crit. we'll just go for probably should have gone for Ken actually, so he hits him. Okay, he's hitting Ken anyways. Yeah. And I don't see a real reason to... Maybe I just give A Ravi the heal as I did last time, I think. Or the immunity. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, and she should always provoke Ravi. Ken's gonna show me who's the best. Okay, so we get a crit there. If we crit the S3, she'd be dead, but what are you gonna do? This is 4,000 damage. Excuse me, 4,000 damage. S3, which I don't think will kill. Maybe I'll just hit her. Try and put her to sleep, I guess. Nice. Okay, now Ravi should just kill. Why are we carrying? And she's on counter too. Okay, with the crit it kills. Nice. I don't know why Ravi's is not critting. Like, she has 76 base plus the 40 is another 10%, so that's 86, and I think she was at 60 at the time, so that's 91. Okay, so I'll just heal up my my Momo here. So yeah, I don't know why we're not critting. Yeah, see, this will be 50, right? So this will be 86% chance to crit. What are you gonna do? I don't need to use S2 just yet, or yeah, don't need to use S2 yet. You can just put her to sleep. I don't want to hit you can just kill the the Ken here, right? Right, because Crow will go. And he's a Sacred Scythe Ken, so... He only heals for 1,000, so... So Crow S3 will definitely kill. I don't need to burn it. So yeah, I believe Lilius' S3 is up. Yeah, he's dead. And then I'm actually curious how much this will do, so we'll burn. Crit. 10k damage, that's not bad. So yeah. Maybe I should put a little bit more crit on Ravi? I don't know. I think 76 plus 10, 86, and then if she obviously gets her stacks up, it's 100%. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, everyone will be hitting Fighter Maya here. So yeah. Actually hits Dark Corvus. Actually fine with that. That's actually preferential. See if we can get some provokes down. So from the looks of this, the dark units will hit Maya, and looks like Violet will hit Dark Corvus. That looks to be the case. So Ravi will take her turn. This only gives me 1 soul, right? So I'm going to use S3, even though it's not going to do any damage. I got it. on Ravi. I'm just going to use it so I can get the souls, so Dark Corvus can just go and attack. And I know the or maybe I should have just hit Violet and just killed him through. Yeah, so I'm just going to burn it here. This probably might not kill, but yeah, it's just short. I think it's fine. And then we get our S3 up on Tamarin. She's going to use her S3. Just use S3 here. Violet still has 1 more turn on his gets the counter off. So he has Apple. I'm gonna go on Ravi, yeah. Or excuse me, on Fighter Maya, yeah. So yeah, we're able to just sustain here, and since that Apocalypse Ravi was on Portrait, yeah, she really shouldn't be able to do much. We got the Provoke here, which is kind of nice. Hitting Apocalypse Ravi with Dark Corvus because I want her to counterattack him. And I don't see a reason to use S3 just yet. Okay. So she's going to use her thing. Her S3. Deals decent damage. Able to break that skill nullifier off. Hit Fire Maya. Or excuse me, hit Ravi. Okay, so now we'll use S3 because now we can get the push. And if I ever needed a big heal, I can always burn S2 or S1 on I'll just hit Fall into Seal, kill her. Could have held off and then just like killed like Violet, but they're not really doing much damage, quite honestly. Kind of want to put some molas in our S1. Violet does a lot of damage actually right there. I think I'll just burn the S1 here, quite honestly. To get some more health back on Robbie. Or on Apocalypse, not Apocalypse Robbie, on Fighter Maya. Counterattack's actually kind of hurting. So we got the Provoke down, so she's going to be hitting him on Dark Corvus. It's kind of nice. Dual attack's not nice. And yeah, we'll just try and heal up here. I don't know if we lose Ravi here. I don't think we lose Fighter Maya here. We might. Okay, we actually lost him. Yeah, this didn't play out the same way. So we just use S3 here. Cecilia doesn't have her thing just yet. Push Dark Corvus up and we'll just kill the Violet right now. No more playing around. Okay, what do we even miss? Should kill Fallen Cecilia too. Not quite, yes. Okay. So she's only going to be hitting Dark Corvus. It's dealing decent damage, quite honestly. Kind of sucks we lost the Fighter Maya there. I think I should have, instead of just killing the Apox, I should have just killed the Violet, and then it would have been easy to sustain. Because Cecilia doesn't do much damage. Yeah, I should have just killed the Violet, like broke his skill nullifier. And yeah, just go from there. But yeah, anyways, we got this in the bag. Anyways, it was just a matter of time. I mean, like, even if Fighter Maya did die, I'm pretty sure Tam could have just, plus Dark Corvus just soloed the two. Like 2v3, 2v2, whatever. But yeah, so didn't have to lose Fighter Maya. That's just my poor play there. And then, yeah, okay. Okay, so for this one, we're going to go Judge Kisei cleave the top team. And go for a, just a cleave with Judge Kisei. Kill Arbiter Vildred, kill Maid Chloe, and, pretty much we can cleave the Corvus too. And then bot team will just, and then the bot team will just, Dark Corvus it. Alright, so yeah, let's hop right into it. Yeah, I've been liking A Coli recently, so. And, yeah. So we'll just do this. So the plan of attack here is we just try and double, just in case the Maid Chloe is able to survive. Yeah, I'm gonna she could be on Idol's Cheer, which is an issue. That's a speed, maybe I just go for S1. It is Idol's Cheer, crap. Okay. I should have just hit the oh, this is not good. Yeah, I should have just hit Vildred. Oh boy. We have to crit, I think, the Chloe in order to kill it. Don't crit. That's not good. I should have known. Oh, that's my fault. Oh boy. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, we can't win. Yeah, I should have just hit the Vildred, and then just and should have just gone from there. Yeah, that's my fault actually. Damn. Oh, I didn't show my sort of the speeds. Yeah, I had a feeling, but I should have, assumed the Idol's Cheer, considering how fast the Vildred was. Yeah, so yeah, I should have done that better. Anyways, we're just going to get defense up, see if there's Idol's Cheer on Ruel. I think there is because it pushed up Ken. All right, and I'm just gonna have him hit Ken. Looks like a high crit damage Ken. And Ruel will always hit so 15k HP. So yeah, this is pretty straightforward. Surprised the Bologna wasn't placed in the front. So Ken can take some of the damage? Not quite sure. We'll wait until we get some souls. Proof of Valor. We'll just top off here. And we're just gonna go kill Ruel. And then we'll just, rinse and repeat until Ken dies. Kind of upset about the first one. Like, I should have... That's obviously a speed, because it was 92 speed percent. It was like at least a 190 speed or so. Maybe 200 speed A Vildred to catch people off guard, I guess. But yeah, I should have just assumed... I should have just assumed that and just hit like anyone that's not made Chloe. And then we could have just easily cleaved from there. Because the blind chance actually was huge, so... Yeah, so probably big misplay on my end there. That should have been an easy win. Yeah, what are you going to do? Can't change anything after the fact. And yeah, but we'll just keep attacking until we win with Dark Corvus. It's a lot of damage with the dual attack there. So Ken's going to show me who's the best, and yeah, I think we should be all good here. Should be all good here because Dark Corvus has his turn, right? We just kill him. Yeah, so I think we're good here. Still upset about that first one. I don't know, that's just gonna like make me want to go out and... I mean, it's Wednesday. I can't go out. Go out and like drink or something. I don't know. But it's Wednesday. Anyways. What can we talk about? We could talk about, the new patch notes for tomorrow. 5 new 3-star units. I can talk that as we do the next battle, or make a video on that. But until we find our next opponent, I'll just catch you in there. Okay, so I found our last guy, Dabao Jin. And yeah, pretty much this is how it's gonna go. We'll just cleave the top. And then finish the rest off with Assassin Coli. And then bot team will just use Dark Corvus. Okay, let's go. So Moonlight Dreamblade on... Question is, do I hit SSB? Best one? Or do I hit... I think I want to hit SSB. And then we'll do cleave. Wait, he lived? Oh boy. Oh boy, he lived. Let's see if he lives. If we can survive. If we survive, we win. Given how fast. Ooh, sorry about the echo. That is that is. I live in Boston, so that is just one of the many ambulances. If we lose Judge Kisei, doesn't matter because Assassin Coli should just win here. Or if we miss... Okay, we don't miss the second one. Oh my gosh. I would have been really upset if my cleave failed like twice in a row. So yeah. That would have been like really feels bad. And yeah, so I think this would be pretty straightforward. I think I'll just heal up the Dark Corvus so he doesn't get provoked or attack down or anything. Attack down doesn't matter, but it's like you guys know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. Anyways, since we got time, we can talk about the new heroes, right? So, yeah, there's 5 new 3-stars, and there's one for every single type element. The first one I think is the Earth Warrior. There's 3 warriors. Earth Warrior, and he has like a skill that can allow him to attack with a stronger attack if he gets that off, which is like pretty niche. But my takeaway from all 3 of those, the Ice Warrior seems like kind of okay. Like she has the combat readiness push, and then her S2 is a passive that gives her crit chance, which is like a really bad Luna passive. But I think it's fine for people starting out in the game. But I see a lot of arguments saying, "Oh, this is like a new Wyvern 11 person," and I really don't think so. Yes, she has crit chance on S2, but her S1 increases her combat readiness by 20% or maybe more depending on skill ups. And her S3 does damage AoE proportional to the enemy's lost health. So like if you bring her to Wyvern, she really doesn't do that much. Like in the first half of the Wyvern fight, right? Doesn't really do that much in my opinion. So I'm just thinking that she could have just be better. So I don't think she's that useful. Who's next? The fire one. He has the guy that the furry, the new furry. How could I forget? He's the guy that scales off speed, and his S1 is just like deals damage off speed, and then S3 gives AoE attack buff for your team, but gives himself speed buff, which is like kind of nice. And his S2 deals with an attack proportional to your speed, and if it kills the unit, it allows him to attack with that attack again, which is like nice, but like that really requires a lot of setup, and I don't really think it's like very strong, so that knocks him out of the question. Fire, ice, and oh yeah, the green guy. The green Green Warrior, he just goes out, AoE attacks people if he gets lucky in RNG. And his S2 is a counterattack, 50% chance to counterattack, which is like kind of nice. But I don't know. And then I guess the most useful thing about him was his S3, which gives a 2-turn stun. So I guess you build him like a bruiser, right? Similar to like Champion Zerato, I guess, and ML Ken, but obviously not nearly as good. Yeah, I honestly think that's what's going to happen. But anyways, as we kill this Crow, we'll just smack him. Yeah, so maybe the green one's kind of useful. I don't see him being super strong on like any Arena or Guild Wars defense, because you already have things like Charles, who's getting a buff for God knows why. He's getting 14% max attack on his exclusive artifact, and What else is he getting? Oh, he's getting increased chance on his S1 to proc S2, so 60% chance there. And then his S2 or his S1 can deal more damage if you decide to opt into that one. That's probably the one most people will go for. And then the last one is his S3 cleanses all debuffs, but most Charles are on immunity anyways. Cleanses only himself of debuffs, which is like kind of okay, but I really don't see it being that whole lot useful. Like, but it's the second one. He gets 14% attack, and then if you do more damage on S1, the guy's going to hit like a truck. He already hits like a truck right now. Why are they buffing him? Who knows? So yeah, I think this crowd's on Holy Sacrifice, like 100%. Guess we'll find out right now. Actually, no, we won't if we provoke. So yeah, this is a little bit of a grind, but yeah. What's next? Ooh, the Light Knights. Golem Light Knights. He has a 75% chance to provoke on S1. And he has a passive that allows him to absorb 10% of the damage. Right? On yeah, his passive S2 allows him to absorb 10% damage, which is like kind of nice. And then it also increases his his S3, or excuse me, his HP overall by 20%. Pretty big. Kills my crowd, whatever. Yeah, so there's that, and then what's his third skill? Oh, he cleanses himself off. He cleanses himself of all debuffs and gives himself a barrier proportional to his max HP, which is, you know, nice with his S2. So he could be an easy light bait. I think out of all 5, he's the most relevant towards Guild Wars. So yeah, so we get 2 wins. Unfortunately, we weren't able to cleave that Kisei team, or excuse me, that A Villager team, because we got cucked by Idol's Cheer. I mean, that goes with scouting, right? I mean, I should have just played around it in the beginning, but yeah. Anyways, last thing I want to touch on is the last unit. The Dark unit, it's like whatever. He deals damage if there's attack down, and his S2 is 100% chance to give attack down on the unit with the enemy unit with the highest combat readiness. Seems kind of niche. His S3 can defense break with if there's attack down, and then his S1, if there's attack down, he hits all units or something like that. But yeah, out of all 5 of those, sorry, I think the most useful one for those that don't have like a Fighter Maya or Crimson Armin or any sort of light bait or a Kicker Rat, I think that guy's useful, right? You just put him on a counter set and Elber's Ritual Sword, and I think you're good. Or your Proof of Valor if you need the extra bulk. So I think that's the most useful. And then probably the next most useful one would my guess would be the Green Earth Warrior, because he has the 2-turn stun. Everything else is just like mediocre, so I guess you can build him like a bruiser. Honestly, you can play him on like Specimen Says. That's what I've been seeing on the forums. A lot of people just play Specimen Says with this guy. So that's what I think you can use him on. The Dark unit, it's too conditional. Like the other 3 are just too conditional for me to say that they're any good. I mean, not every unit has to be good, especially these ones. They're all 3 stars, but out of those 5, I think the light and the green are the ones that are the most relevant and most usable ones in terms of content. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video of Guild Wars and unit analysis, I guess. So yeah, hopefully we can come out with the win. We still have a lot more attacks. I do know they drew 5 times or more and had a disconnect, so that's pretty big. So I think we can come out on top. Unfortunately, I drew in one of the matches, but that's just on me for not playing it optimally. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!